Hello, 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 beautiful strangers, and welcome back to the second episode of Digital, a Love Story. A couple of things I forgot to mention at the beginning of last episode because I was too busy gushing about how much I enjoy this game. I am trying out something new with the whole hello, 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 beautiful strangers thing. I wanted to do something different and to see how people like it. So if you like it, say so. If you don't, then also say so. I'm what you would call not sold on it, so, if you prefer my original greeting, then go for it. Mention it. And if you prefer something else, mention that. I'm all ears. Also, this is Digital Love Story is a freely available game. It is available, actually I don't remember the website, but it was made by Christine Love and her company, Love Conquers All, although I think Love Conquers All is essentially just her, which, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. But let's get back into it, shall we? We failed to get into the Gibson, so let's check the local area, or local Lake City local. 19 area. I remember having this issue as well. The every time I played it, pressing numpad enter and it not fucking working. Ave Tridikai Sar. New private messages. Running away from Amelia. New. Have you ever had to run away from home? Interesting. Hey, I'm gonna send a message to... Oh, I'm thinking a different thing. Never mind. Running away. I know, it is pretty dramatic. It's just, family-wise, I've never had much to lose. We sort of keep our distance. They're not big on communicating anyway. I'm just scared. I don't know what to do, and I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Interesting. Getting out from Amelia. I did it. I finally cut all my connections. I don't know whether or not I'll still be safe, but I have to try, right? Today is a new day and all. Maybe I'll manage to get by. Interesting. Getting out. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Oh, and the music changed. Interesting. Getting out. Do you really mean that? I'm really so glad to hear you say that. How intriguing. Getting out. From Amelia. Truthfully, I've been waiting anxiously for your replies, and I feel, I've never felt this way about anyone before. I'm really not sure how to say this. I've written this message out 3 times already, and every time we just get to the point that I just can't bring myself to say it. Is that wrong? Is that normal? I'm sorry. It's just, I can't stop worrying that I'm going to say something wrong. I feel like I'm about to explode. I'll just say it. Amelia. I think I'm in love with you. I mean it. I'm in love with you. Is that wrong? Please, if you understand, let me know. I really have to know if you can understand. You are now disconnected. Interesting. One cannot love and do nothing by format. Nice name, I like that. Please enter the local number you wish to dial. Let's see. Well, we were just on. Well, we have to go back to talk to her, to Amelia. Right? Now dialing. Oh, whoa. Access error. Let's see if there's any words that we can pick out. Access error 0xAA. Safe. Repair. Please contact manufacturer. No, there's nothing. Well, there are a couple of things to pick up if you notice, but nothing too mind-blowing. But there's just stuff that I'm picking up because I've played this before. I played this a couple of times before. Actually, well, there's only one other place that we know of, one other place that we can get to. And let's just go back to the Matrix, I guess. Messages. Password cracker. DOS 5. I don't care what you do with it. Don't want to know what you do with it. Uses brute force. Not useful for systems with an admin paying attention. Okay. We won by Akuma. Look, Mang, we definitely won that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. They even said it themselves. We got a Pyrrhic victory. Keyword victory. Come on, we clearly owned their asses. We won from Rob Fugitive. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. Click into the point. Lake City Local's boned by J. Rook. Oh, he's the guy that ran Lake City Local. I do not have any idea what happened, but the goddamn system is fucked. Go ahead, try to dial it. All you can see is what I see, that creepy error message repeating. Basically, the whole computer seems to be boned. Not sure what could have caused any of that. It just went down in the middle of the night. Seemed like damn near everything that was on that computer has been corrupted, including the logs. Still trying to recover the data on the floppy drives, but, well, it is definitely going to be a long time before Lake City Local is back online. Interesting. Password cracker Ami from Figaro. Here's a simple implementation of a brute force password checker written in Ami assembly for educational purposes only. Of course. Download dicthacker.exe 672 bytes. Hell yeah. New private messages downloaded. New private messages at your terminal, Commander. Why is stuff like that? It doesn't matter. Oh, right, because I'm an idiot. This is my inbox. We won from Akuma. Fuck you. Great. Lovely. Good conversation. Password cracker DOS by 5. No way, bro. Out of the question. I don't even know what we asked, but sure. Well, I know somewhere that we can go try to hack. I mean, if you're not too averse to the idea of doing a little bit of illicit activities. 48773. Oh fuck. Great. Good. Awesome. I'll drink to that. And I'm not drinking brandy this time, so I'm not going to be incredibly drunk at the end of this. 53347. Yeah. 361917. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we don't have any more fucking access codes. We need more codes. Well, there's only no one place to get that. Right? Come on, there we go. I like the Matrix theme. I like this song, it's really cool. Messages, new codes. Disclaimer, this shit is 100% illegal. If you get busted for being stupid enough to use these on the front line, it ain't my fault. And now, on with the codes. Happy dialing. Thanks, dude. What was it? 9153347. Space Speaking by Radiant X. Yeah, that's a really cool one. 462538. Fuck. Piss and vinegar. 9153347. Get it? Yes, I get it. I'm dialing. 62238. I don't remember if it's... Fuck off. I don't remember if it's random or not, but, you know. It might be. 9153347. Because I don't remember using this many. Sweet. 44025691. Enter. Please. Christ. If it's swordfish, I'm going to be quite sad. We're attempting to log in with passwords. Yeah. And it does not like me moving my mouse like that. I will try to avoid doing that. Here, I can even turn down the sensitivity. It doesn't move my mouse at all. Weird. Okay, we can stop that. Try logging. Please? We said the magic word. Come on. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and wait then. Come on. Also, with the whole name of the BBS being Gibson BBS and Cyberpunk lives here, I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Neuromancer. I also think it is a reference to something else because they make a direct reference to it, but I don't actually know what the source is on that one. Let's go somewhere else because that's taking forever. Oh, come on, you gotta do something. Send a PM to J-Rook, I guess. Message sent. Come on, dude. I guess I gotta. It's just taking so long. Yeah. Calling card number 59041. Fuck. Handy. Great. Love it. So glad I took the time. 391609. These codes suck. 144025691. If I recall, I think you literally just have to wait. How annoying. How annoying. Tell you what. I will not waste your time with sitting here having to watch this, so I will be back in just a moment. That was much quicker than it should have been, or than I thought it would be. What did I do? I paused the recording, paused my timer, took a drink of wine, and it finished. Before I even finished taking a drink. Password discovered. Cruise. Messages. I'll be here less. Acid Queen. Hey guys, I'm afraid to say that I'm going to be posting here a lot less in the upcoming months. A lot less, actually. Probably not at all. I'm sorry, but anyone who is looking forward to more of Neon Empire will have to wait a while. The thing is that little Ichigo's due just about any day now, and after she's born, well, I don't have time to write between changing diapers. I'm sure. I'll miss you guys, and I'll let you know when I'm around again. Regards. Eriko Yamazaki. That name sounds familiar. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna look it up. That name sounds familiar. I think she is at least referenced, or called, and her name called back to in, Don't Take It Personally, Baby, it just isn't your story. Also, I think Ichigo is a boy's name, isn't it? Ichigo? I don't remember. I don't remember. He doesn't get it from Fritz. Man, come on. I love this fuck out of Cyberpunk. But Gibson himself, I'm just not feeling it. Sterling, sure, that guy doesn't fuck around. He knows what he's talking about. But come on, Neuromancer, what does it have anything to do with real computers? For fuck's sake, the man wrote Neuromancer on a manual fucking typewriter. All he knows about computers is just all secondhand. He's got the punk all right, but there ain't nothing really cyber about his world. I couldn't say. I've never read Neuromancer. Never read much cyberpunk fiction. I'm very picky about sci-fi, so I don't read much of it. As If by Paul Wang. If there's one thing I'm sick of, it's this idea that somehow super hackers will be able to infiltrate government systems and dance around the authorities. Come on. This is not realistic. In reality, the super hacker get hired by the government, and their security is damn well impenetrable. I mean, come on. Even now, at the height of government incompetence, I challenge you to find even an entry point to a government network. You can't, because they know what the hell they're doing. This notion that people who invented computer networking wouldn't know anything about security is laughable. Interesting. fastest FidoNet node from Wintermoot, which I'm going to guess is a 4chan reference from Moot, who is a person that founded 4chan, and because there is a direct 4chan reference in Please Don't Take It Personally, Babe, It Just Isn't Your Story. So there's well, this came first, but there is precedence for me to say that. Well, what is it? I don't care if I have to dial long distance. I'm just sick of messages taking 2 days to arrive. Well, let's go home. No. I get any private messages? Okay. You are now disconnected. Well, let's, fuck, I forgot to open the notepad first, because we have to open the notepad first, and then we have to open the dialer. Alright. 7683. Well, I guess a new local hangout spot's not too bad. And we gotta log in. We have to type our password every time. The dog days of you had to still type stuff and there was no password manager and all that shit. Looking for someone. J-Rook. Hey, does anyone know where Augustus is? I really need to get in contact. I was able to recover a message from the flaming remnants of my poor Apple II. No, excuse me. I think it could be really important to pass it on. Can anyone let me know? Hey, I'm him. Looking for someone. Orfeo. Yeah, pretty much from everyone from League City local post here now. Augustus included. It's too bad. I missed that place. You just had a way cozier feel going on. You know what I mean? Private messages down there. Okay. Here I am. J-Rook. Oh good. I was worried I would not be able to find you since... Well... I was able to recover a file off the computer. One of the few things left. It's half corrupted, but since it was left on a system disk, it could not have been put there by the BBS. Look for yourself, but I cannot explain it. Whatever the fuck happened, I do not know. Forward, Amelia.core. J-Rook. Interesting. Local system has been compromised. No warnings, signs given. Help me, Augustus, help me. Contact Paris. He can help. Please, you're my only hope. 212-561-2910. Binary mode data follows 011011010111110. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna read that. This is like a prayer in episode of Futurama from I don't remember the name. Hell is Other Robots, I think. Here I am. I have no idea. It makes just a little sense to me, believe me. I just thought you would probably want to see it since, well, it mentions you. If it's a joke, then it sure is a goddamn elaborate one, given how fucked my poor Apple II is now. But whatever it is, I do not want to be involved. Leave me alone from now on. Okay, and let's just reply to that. And well, we got a new... Oh, it didn't show up? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to go back to my messages and... Oops, wrong one. I want to open this one, and let's jot it down on trusty old whiteboard. Let's see. 21256129110. Oh, I actually managed to write that correctly without looking at it and holding the whiteboard above my head as I wrote, so I wasn't bumping the microphone. How quaint. Well, I guess there's nothing else going on here, so let's just close this. Well, there's a couple of places I want to check out. I kind of want to go back to the Gibson, to be perfectly honest. So let's go check that out. 91609. Fuck. Fucker. Bitch. Motherfuck. Making me type shit in again. 672328. Oh, it worked. 714-402-5691. Enter. What are you? Cruise. Yes, like Terry. Messages. I'll be here less by Hollinger. Wow, has it been that long already? Congrats, Eriko. Or I guess Eriko, depending on, whatever. worry about it. I'm sure we'll see you again, eventually. Fastest Fitted knows. Or FidoNet knows. Christ. It's probably Sector 1, 614-622-1701, which updates twice a day, if you can stand the chintzy theme. Ugh, it's like the worst of the 70s. Can't believe anyone ever took that shit seriously. It doesn't really matter though, since most nodes update less than once a day at an awkward time, so the end result is that no matter how fast your node updates, it's always going to take 2 days for messages to reach the recipient. In general, FidoNet is a pretty practically lousy implementation of a neat idea. It's like networking using the post office. Interesting. He doesn't get it from Hollinger. Or Ree doesn't get it. You're missing the point entirely. SF isn't supposed to be predictive just for the sake of predicting the future. It's not supposed to be a crystal ball. There's an extrapolative aspect, yes, but even the most extrapolative stories have strong metaphorical qualities, and Gibson is no exception. It's not supposed to be an earnest examination of exemplar of the social anxieties that underlie the cyberpunk movement. When he talks about technology, he's not really talking about technology. He's talking about human attachments to technology. That certainly has value. Well, interesting. Well, we actually have gotten a couple of different ones. So let's try... Well, we did get the thing, so I guess we'll do that. Yes, 672328. Sweet, it worked. 21256129110. Enter. The Underground Library. Oh, God. Not sure why that happened. Sysop Delphi. Interesting core BBS. Everything you'd ever want to check out. Oh, I can't close that. Okay. It's always swordfish. Nope, it's never swordfish. I'm not going to waste the time to do that because it's not going to work. But we did get another place, so let's go there. And I keep forgetting to open the notepad first. 153347. Enter. 672328. Fuck. 2207683. Yep, this is probably the most annoying thing, is having to retype in the numbers and constantly having to re-get more codes. No thanks, dude. Thanks. It's great. Love it. I love having to get more codes all the time. And it is sort of a way to kind of pad out runtime. Well, let's go to this one. Shit. Apparently if I press my push to talk button when my mouse is too close to the edge of the screen, like here, or push to mute, it will switch over to OBS. Hopefully that's not breaking anything. Welcome to Sector 1 and Human Sysop Captain Jet. What a dork. Under 50 megabyte files. Hell yeah. You want your credit card number? I don't care where you live. Okay. Can we... Oh, we can make a new account. Ave, true to Kaisar. Thank you for registering. You're welcome, dudes. Welcome to Sector 00001, local FidoNet connection. Your local account name is Augustus and your login is Kaisar. Please note that due to the nature of FidoNet, it may take upwards of several days for a message to reach someone on a different node, depending on how frequently they update. We can't do anything about this. Thanks, dudes. Illegal access. Holy crap, guys. Does anyone know who this Augustus person is? I heard from Wintermoot that there's a bunch of posts, but he never actually accepted registration or anything. I'd really like to give this guy kudos because, again, holy shit, Augustus hacked the Gibson. Yeah, that's me. Hacked the Gibson is a reference to a movie, I think, that I've never seen. Senator Wynn by Hollinger. I think that is pronounced Wynn. Are you Damaged, it's a Vietnamese name, and I don't know if you've noticed, but the war ended a decade ago. You're possibly the only person I've ever heard of seriously try to use the phrase Chinaman in a non-ironic manner. And while I don't know what could possibly be wrong with you, I assure you, there's no way race is going to be an issue for Robert Wynn taking that senator position. You are the worst kind of racist, and I'm embarrassed to be posting on the same board as you. Fuck yeah, fuck that guy. Core BBS RNG exploit. From Nomad. Interesting. A weird trick. When we're generating passwords, the Core BBS RNG random number generator seems to be incredibly misimplemented. It generates passwords sequentially, so if the first password in a sequence will be XXXXXX0, then the replacement will be XXXXXX1, and the next replacement XXXXXX2, and so forth. I don't know how this bug managed to make it into production, so be wary anyone thinking of switching to Core BBS. Interesting. Kingdom at War by number 42. Her Cold Blade Part 2. Kingdom at War. Now, the tensions from the gathering storm have turned into all-out war, and the battle system has been completely overhauled to allow for epic clashes of armies. The Human Alliance stands brave, with dozens of playable generals ready to push back the endless orc horde. And who is this mysterious warrior of orcish prophecy, known only as Saber? Saber, is he the trump card that our mighty warrior queen needs? Heart of Fire, number 42. Her Cold Blade, Part 3, Heart of Fire. The third controversial installment in her Cold Blade series. This one drops the epic combat of the last one, and instead follows Major Mira and Saber on a side story. It's good if you're a fan of Mira, but everyone probably just cares what's going on with the Queen, you know, that the series is named after. Oh, and the whole story is pretty much about how Mira is a badass lesbian. Who wrote this? OmniC Compiler 1, Rob Stewart. So you've decided to program in C on your Ami, but you don't know where to begin. I'll walk you through the basics of getting a simple program written over the next dozen posts, but the first thing you'll need to do is obvious. A C compiler. Sure, let's download build.bat. Thanks, dude. You are now disconnected. Okay. Well, let's, before ending this episode, and shocking me by the fact that this series is not over yet. I forgot. Well, there's also a lot of downtime, I guess, from, I'm an idiot, I typed that wrong. Great me. There's a lot of downtime with typing stuff that I kind of forgot about. 7683. I typed it right that time. I did, indeed. I'm a genius because I managed to do that. Ooh, LCL archives. Interesting. Lake City Archives from the Fen. As you probably know, the Lake City local crashed recently and the SysOp doesn't have the resources to replace it. However, thanks to amazing archivist Blue Sky, I'm proud to announce that we have nearly the entire Lake City local archives available here on the Matrix. Just select LCL archives from the main list and you'll be given a list of everything recovered or of every recovered file. Thanks again to Blue Sky and condolences to LCL SysOp, Mr. Rowan. Dead AIs. Now say here. I don't know. I got nothing on that one. This file taken from the Underground Library 212-561-2910. I have reason to believe that several third-generation AIs have been murdered. I don't know what's going on, but see the list for yourself. It's troubling. Montreal, Fest, Doubtful, Quickly, Puck, and Amelia. One is bad, but this points to a very disturbing trend. Something may be deliberately killing off our most social AIs. We don't know what or why. Amelia. Restedlib8.h error from Rocky. Unbelievably, yes. Change the first part of line 12 to say int. Just download this replacement. It's pretty embarrassing that this bug actually made it into the release compiler. It's not like this is a minor issue or anything. This problem literally breaks everything you try to build on it on. Ridiculous. Download attachment. Yep. We're going to download attachments. Just go home. The private messages downloaded. My friend. Now see here. Now say here. Seriously? It could be a coincidence, but no. Amelia isn't exactly a common name. Not at all, so it's probably not. I'm sorry about your friend. Amelia is a bit of a common name, but I mean, it's not super common, but I've met people named Amelia. I mean, hell, Emilio is also pretty common. Although I think more common than Amelia, though, granted. I don't think I'll be of much help, though. I have no idea what it's talking about. Honestly, I just grabbed the file to show that I had something and got the hell off the system. But here's the password I'm used to connect, but I think it's been rescinded. X7JRIAB882. Thanks, man. You're a treat. Good, it's saved. I don't have to write it down. Messages, new private messages, available to return. Riri, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think there's anything more I can do for you, but I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, thanks, man. I guess we'll probably need luck, won't we? Well, with that little bit of a bombshell dropped on us, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. So, next time, I think we're going to try to, we're going to go investigate the Gibson a little more, of course, but I think we're going to try to get into the underground library and see if we can get some more information that, would back up what the person had told us. But anyway, I hope to see you all next time.